What's up, world? Semet Fitness, another video. This is a little bit more informal, but I had to kind of do this off the top of my head. And I wanted to talk about how in fitness and in health, remember that size does not equal health. Usually the bigger and the fatter you are, the more likely you are to go through diseases, BMI issues, obesity issues, higher body processes, certain foods, sugars, fats, carbohydrates. It's heavy on the heart. So this is something I really wanted to mention for a lot of people who are up and coming in either personal training or just clients, trainees, people in athletics, which is something I also want to mention is that if you're an athlete, just because you're an athlete doesn't mean that you're actually healthy. Just because you practice a sport doesn't mean that you're healthy. That's actually one of the signs of going into the not healthy zone, because you have to take things to a certain extreme for the sake of the performance. So with that being said, just because you're an athlete doesn't exactly mean that you're a healthy person. It's nice to be inspired. And yes, it's good to use people as like a beacon of hope, a beacon of inspiration, but know that for yourself, the more you stay away from mainstream, big, whatever's like in fashion, the more you're in trouble, of a lot of things. The more you follow that type of wave, the more that wave is just gonna keep increasing and increasing for a certain level of expectation. Just look at like the Instagram beauty models or the TikTok models or whatever. There's always going to be like another scale that goes higher and higher, another level of expectation. And I think it's the same for fitness, where it's like, okay, in the bodybuilding industry or strongman industry, there's always going to be somebody that's stronger than you or bigger than you or just looks more cut or defined. And I think that the more we expose ourselves to this, the worse it is. So just a quick minute Semet talk here. Health is the real wealth, and don't let anybody fool you into thinking that just because you're a certain weight size that you're not healthy. Now, of course, health does mean function. So if you feel like you aren't functioning, your body isn't functioning properly at the weight that you are, then you have to consult your doctor, your trainer, your nutritionist, whoever you confide with, because that is a thing. You can also be very underweight, you can also be very overweight. So you have to figure out who you are, which is something I always talk about. When you want to know about fat loss, know who you are. There's a link in the description on different YouTube videos that I have about that stuff. Thank you.